In this video, I'm going to show you how to make this adorable paper pumpkin chain. It's made in just minutes and using just some simple paper and scissors and just some things you have on hand. So let's jump in and learn how to make this paper pumpkin chain. Now before we get started, be sure and hit the subscribe button to get all the latest Sparkle and Splatter video updates. I share full project tutorials like this one and so much more. So if you haven't hit the subscribe button, be sure and click it and get all the latest Sparkle and Splatter video updates. For this project, all you're going to need is a pair of scissors, a pen or pencil, and a sheet of construction paper. So to begin, we're going to just cut a strip of paper. Now, typical sheet of standard construction paper is about 12 inches long. So we already have our length established. We're going to cut the width about 2 inches in, okay? You can measure this or kind of just eyeball it. It's totally up to you. But cut a nice straight strip of the orange paper, okay? Just like that. The next thing we're going to do is start folding our strip kind of like an accordion. So we're going to fold it in one direction and just kind of get that corner nice and sharp, flip it over, and then fold it in the other direction, flip it over, and we're just folding it so that it makes a zigzag with our paper, okay? And the easiest way to do that is fold and flip, fold and flip. Now here's our accordion, and depending on how you folded yours, you may have a little bit of overhang here. That's fine. If you need to trim, just trim a little bit off there. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to take our accordion like this. See, you can see it's like a zigzag shape, and we're going to fold it back in, grab your pen or pencil, and what we're going to do is we're going to sketch a pumpkin. And let me just come in a little bit closer so you can see. We're going to sketch a pumpkin onto the top one, okay? The top of our accordion. So you can kind of do a little stem. And this is really any kind of artistic pumpkin that you would like to make, but just make sure when you're sketching it, the only rule here is that your pumpkin design, you can see here, it kind of runs off the edge, because in order to get those pumpkins connected, we want it to hang off on the fold a little bit, okay? So the next thing we want to do is we're going to start cutting. You want to cut everywhere but these folds, okay? So basically where you see your pen line here, we're going to cut, all right? So here's the stem. We can just cut that right off. You can cut the side and cut that in, but we're not cutting the folds, okay? It's really important so they stay connected. You're going to just cut over here, and you're going to cut over here where you drew these lines, and then back to the stem again, okay? Now we can scoot this over. You can save your paper scraps for another project. And then when you open this up, you're going to have a cute little row of connected pumpkins. And I do love how I made my stem a little bit curvy on purpose just to kind of have them go different ways. And that is how you make a paper pumpkin chain. Thanks so much for watching, and be sure and click the subscribe button to get all the latest Sparkle and Splatter video updates. Bye everyone.